Hi Leo, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. We'll have two separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and your person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Leo, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have Temperance, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Star. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, another Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Aquarius on the table. Well, Leo, I'm actually really glad I clarified every single card that came out, because I was a little bit suspicious about that Knight of Wands. I was a little bit suspicious about that. But it's all good. It's all good. So if you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, it makes total sense, right? Temperance, as a matter of fact, the first card that came out is a major arcana card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. But, Temperance could be a card of patience, right? And what's interesting is that if we want to look at Temperance and the Knight of Wands in general, their energies, what those energies are all about, they're completely opposite. Okay? With Temperance card, people are very patient. People perhaps are waiting for something. They're not making any sudden movements. People are remaining calm with Temperance in general. With the Knight of Wands, it's the other completely opposite game, right? With the Knight of Wands, people can't wait to get something started, to go somewhere. This is one of the fastest cards and one of the fastest knights out of all four knights. Only the Knight of Swords is faster. The Knight of Wands is passion. The Knight of Wands is excitement. The Knight of Wands is people itching to do something, to go somewhere, right? A very passionate energy. So perhaps what I think is happening here is that up until this point, or until a particular date or what have you, this person is going to be very patient, right? They're waiting for something, perhaps, for some kind of an event or for whatever. But then it's like they're going to get unleashed. They're going to get loose when the time comes. It's a different game, right? So yeah, Temperance could be either Sagittarius, but I think, like I said, they're being very patient. And what they're prepared for you is the Ace of Pentacles clarifying Temperance. They see this connection as a golden opportunity for them, at least, right? The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal, by the way. I don't know if it's going to be a proposal anytime soon in July, but they see you as someone serious, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to get serious. We have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to the right. So this is when that right time comes. I don't know what it has to do with, Leo. It could be your birthday, because we are about to enter your birthday season. So happy early birthday to all of you, by the way. Or it could be some kind of an event that both of you are going to be attending, or it could be they wanting to invite you to some kind of an event or a party or a gathering. And bam, here comes the Knight of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. You see how the Knight of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the same one we see in the Six of Wands that the person riding a horse is holding up. Very similar energies, right? The Six of Wands is a card of attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. It's a card of victory and success. Okay, so now they're coming in planning to win you over, and I think it's going to work. I think it will. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Star. Both of those two cards are wish come true cards. There are two wish come true cards in the tarot deck, and those are the two cards, one clarifying the other, right? The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, by the way. The Nine of Cups could also be a card of an event or a party. Okay, in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people standing around and celebrating, or people sitting down and having dinner and beverages, right? So perhaps it could be your birthday that's coming up, or some kind of an event that they're planning to make their move at. or invite you to it. Yeah, very interesting reading, Leo, so far. Let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Here's the potential, Leo, between you and the person we saw in the first part, the person on your mind. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. The potential is marriage, Leo. End of the reading, goodbye. Well, just kidding, but it really is. That is the potential. All right, I did not even have to clarify anything. Like, no, there is no other way for me to interpret this. The Ace of Cups, the first card that came out, is love, genuine, authentic love. The Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, both of those two cards are marriage cards, right? So we have 4 cards on the table, including the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Half of them, 2 of them are marriage cards. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, by the way. And the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sag. But yeah, the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, right? It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So if having children, having more children is still an option for you. You could definitely have children, more and more children. The Hierophant, again, if another commitment or marriage card, it's a very traditional card, by the way. So if you have like a traditional wedding, don't be surprised. You don't have to, but if you do, there it is. And the Hierophant is also a very educational, very spiritual card. All right, so I think you're connecting with this person on multiple levels. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle on the next level up. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Okay, you could be traveling together, you could be relocating together, moving in together to another neighborhood, another city, or what have you, another planet. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups, like I said, the potential is marriage. 2 major arcana cards, the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune are the 2 major arcana cards, and Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. If you ask me, it's a done deal, Leo. All right, so yes, now it is really the end. It really is the end. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing the rest of July.